Okay, this is part 2 of the Batman game. I'll be right back.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Okay, guys, let's do this.
Missile barrage level 1 ready.
You can't hear me when I got a cup in my mouth. I didn't talk.
Yeah, he's still stuck on all bottles.
I'm still
When you should be drinking out of cups. Oh, crap. I had to close my door, else if no one was there.
Okay.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test. Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
The reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control.
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Sure it stays that way.
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safe, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
Commended when this is over.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
Officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of
You can't lock me in here like some human.
man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
and as things
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes.
if we work
You're
smarter,
afraid.
get through this and take back the city piece by piece. We have outlying patrols searching for scarecrows.
Come on. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins.
Guys, but no mistake, we are not in control. Till we know
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Just about. The signal's real bad.
Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island. It's confirmed. I'm picking up enemy chatter. I can't pinpoint a location.
Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us.
We just haven't got the men to deal with all this. I don't know where to start. It's hopeless.
I've got a solution. You just don't seem to want to hear it.
We should count our blessings that green-haired bastard is dead.
I've got men searching as we speak. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic...
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Never seen them folks before.
Forget the police. I don't need my ID. I don't care. You're not getting my ID. Bruce Wayne, I mean, Batman don't show his ID. Okay.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got...
Shut up. Don't talk to Bruce. I've done that twice now. Batman. You don't talk to Batman like that. I'm darkness. I am the night. I'm Batman. I don't know why I wanted to do that. I just wanted to dance a little bit.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones.
Dang, I suck at driving in this game. I'm so bad at it.
Behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent...
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin, and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
I keep wanting to hit L2 to go forward. I gotta get used to it being square.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Dude, that's sick. Man, it's crazy what gadgets he can make. Wait, what is the statue? Oh, dude, is this like a secret entrance or something? I bet it is.
Yes, I freaking know it.
Oh, I called it.
Identity confirmed.
You can't freaking Scarecrow. What's it?
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Dude, I think it's messed up how, well...
Jim, we've got a way to find
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
You ever have a brain fart like you were gonna say something and you forget? I just had that happen.
I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel. That was close.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst.
Dude, I didn't even mean to find this one.
This evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Give up the hunt, Bat. You won't find me until I want you to.
I don't know when he was glowing green. I didn't know if I was going to interact with him, but if I was going to be able to. Too late now. Ugh.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Okay, so I just noticed something. A lot in the other games, they'll just talk out loud, like a lot. I noticed you hear his thoughts in his mind, because I noticed when he was talking about whatever, I wasn't fully paying attention. But his mouth didn't move. So that's cool. That's a cool little detail.
You don't know, do you? And it scares you.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Dude, this is sick. Okay, well. Well, that was a failed attempt. Okay. Okay. Ah, come on! Oh, whoa. Dude, I do not want to fall. I'm so scared I'm gonna fall. Because if I fall, I have to redo this. I got stuck on that edge. Oh my god! Dude, I almost fell. That was not fun. What am I supposed to do? Oh! I'm supposed to climb the wall? Oh my god. Oh Jesus, that's not how you do it. I thought it was gonna be the accelerate. Sorry if you hear Connor making noises in the back. He's playing with action figures.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Okay guys, so if you see me take a while on some missions, it's probably because I'm not good at puzzles. Actually, that's exactly what it is. I'm not good at puzzles, so don't expect much out of me when it comes to the puzzles in this game. It's gonna take me a second. I don't know how to like edit out those clips yet. I still don't have a computer to do it, so I'm not gonna be able to edit those clips out, so it might take a second.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation falls apart. What do we need him for?
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage, and need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
Remember, he's just
just like me or you. You put a bullet in him, he's going down.
I don't know if I have to take these people out, but just to be safe, I'm going to.
Three more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna I have some DLCs on, so I might switch suits like every episode off and on. Or not DLC suits, but suits that were free. I think one of them my parents let me buy. But still. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Dude, they make it look so cool. I wonder who's smarter, Batman or Tony Stark? Look it up and then write in the comments like they might say what their IQ is. I don't know, Batman's pretty smart.
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium dip tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's.
Okay, here we go.
Mr. Wayne, I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
I think I'm just gonna break it in, guys. I think we'll just go in. I don't need training. I know what I'm doing.
Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell was that? He just called me back up? What's happening? Shut up!
The new suit is
Do
faster
this.
and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down all 3 before they know what's hit them.
Dude, the way I just punched him in the head.
Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Hey, tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
I'm at to set these videos for 18 or older.
Not yet. I need to access the console.
Oh.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham.
Oh, this
If
is
I can
cool.
find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin.
What is?
He's over there.
Oh, I need to get him off.
Where is he? Where's Florida? Right there.
What am I doing?
Here's the gear.
The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin.
That took me forever to find out.
Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Okay, that was a longer video than the first one. I think that was a pretty good episode. I recorded this right after the other one, well, a couple minutes after I had to go do something. But
next time we'll do another video that will be very cool.
We're gonna continue the series, maybe switch it up every once in a while, but I will try to keep these videos on streak. And I'll see you guys later. Stay viral.